Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the Nasdaq100 future chart. What's important to know today is that we are about to get the CPI inflation report as well as the core inflation readings. This is a number that investors have been heavily dependent on when trying to predict the direction of the market. And of course, inflation plays a massive role in this current economy due to the interest rate hikes that we've seen from the Fed. Lower inflation typically results in lower interest rates and vice versa. So the Fed has been keeping a very close eye on the inflation readings, as of recent, and the number today is expected to come in at 5.1% versus 6% that was last month's reading. And we've seen a massive decrease in the estimates, and this is largely due to the Silicon Valley Bank crisis that had occurred. It's going to be very disinflationary due to the tightening of credit. So, just quickly looking at the Nasdaq100 going into this report, we haven't seen too much volatility over the past couple of trade sessions. In fact, we have kind of just traded towards the downside ever so slightly. This is expected, prior to a big news event, which is likely to cause lots of volatility. With the CPI reading, you can get anywhere between a 1 to 2% move in the indices, depending on what that number is. We haven't really seen that much movement going into the report, but I do expect that to change once we do get that CPI reading. Just looking at technology over the past couple of days, we have seen some cooling off, and that's to be expected. We've come a very long way in a very short period of time. In fact, since those lows that we formed back on the 9th of January, we're trading up at around 21% off those January lows. So in just over 4 months, we've already rallied 21% here for the Nasdaq100. So this could just be seen as a digestion of some of these gains. One thing I really do like about this market is that we continue to create a series of higher highs and higher lows. This tells us that we're still trading within an uptrend. We've had that bullish crossover where the 50-day EMA is pierced above the 200-day EMA, and now both the 200 and the 50-day EMAs are sloping aggressively towards the upside. So things are starting to look very positive here for the Nasdaq100. I do still believe that we are destined to go up towards 13,600. I feel like it's only a matter of time until we do get there, and who knows, today's CPI reading could be the catalyst that does send us there. So with that being the case, I myself and my Signal team do currently hold a buy position in the Nasdaq100, and it's still not too late to get involved in that trade. So if you would like to join my Signal team for future trades, and of course a copy of the trade that we have open at this moment in time, as well as receive my daily market research that I post over in that Signal group, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. It will take you to my website where you can subscribe for a very small fee of $29.